What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel, and welcome to some Forza Horizon 5. Well, in today's video, this is going to be a little bit different because of the fact that I kind of want to just talk about the new update that's coming out to the game, and I'm very, very excited about it. Not only does it have very, very cool cars, which I'll go through all of them, but it also has a map change that's just so cool. There's something about this whole retro thing, for me anyway, that I absolutely love. I've even had like my own logo back in the day that I've changed into like a retro style logo, and same with my entire YouTube channel, I've changed it. It's just something so cool about it, and I absolutely love it. I love the neon colors and everything. It's just really cool. So this whole update kind of surrounds that. It surrounds the whole Retrowave type of vibe, because that's pretty much what it's called as well. But not only do we have some very cool cars added into the game, but also the map changes slightly. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe because it helps out a lot. Plus, we're trying to get to 400k, and again, if you want to get notified pretty much whenever I upload a new video, that's the best way to do it. So, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy this type of content, then make sure you subscribe. Anyway, let's get started with some of the screenshots that I have available here for this thing, and this will be some sort of a collectible that I'm guessing you have to fly through the air and in the desert area and collect pretty much, and there's probably going to be something about it in one of the I was going to say the dailies, but it's probably going to be in one of the weekly challenges in the festival playlist, 100%. But look how cool the highway is going to be. This is so sick. This is so sick. I don't know if this is like, probably during the day everything's going to be turned off, like all the neon lights and everything like that, so it's going to look really weird. But I think once it gets to nighttime, the highway is going to look like this. Look how absolutely sick this looks. It's just a massive change to the actual game itself, to the map, and I love it. I love every single thing about it. The reflections and the images I think that people are going to get from this thing is going to be insane. It just looks really cool. Also, even the starting lines and the actual regular tracks that we have in the game, they all have neon lights all over them. The flags, the walls, the start-finish line, all of it is just changes, and it has neon lights everywhere on it. Again, it's something so simple, but it's so cool, and it makes such a big difference. And then obviously, even with this image that I'm showing you up on the screen now, the Lamborghini Countach has a crazy amount of reflections on it. But yeah, this is also going to be a brand new car added into the game, and it looks beautiful. Not only do we have that, but we also have a few outfits available for the new update. But yeah, it looks absolutely crazy, and I love it so much. So let's go through some of the cars that we're actually going to get. Like you saw that Lamborghini Countach earlier, that is one of the festival playlist cars that we are going to get. We also have one of my favorite BMWs of all time. This is a car that I would love to own one day. Like this is on par, in my opinion, with a classic Porsche 911. I want a BMW 635 CSI. Sorry, M635 CSI. This thing is so cool, and I'm so happy that they're re-adding it back into the game. This was a car that we've had, I'm pretty sure, back in the day in one of the previous Forzas, and I don't know why they just didn't have this back in this game, but I'm so happy that this thing is back because it just looks so sick, and I love it so much. We also have a Citroen BX 4TC, another very cool car from way back in the day. I don't think this car was ever added into Forza in general, but we had different Citroens back in the day in this game. But this, another cool retro car. It all just fits the theme as well. Every single one of these guys just fully fits the theme of the Retrowave. We already have a few cars in the game, which I'm definitely going to take some pictures with, because we already know exactly which ones those are. But we also have another one here, which is the Lotus Esprit Turbo. Very cool car. Super retro. Of course, the flip-up headlights and everything just makes it just so much better as well. I love this thing. And last but not least, we have, I guess, the main cover car for this update, which is the new Hyundai Vision, Hyundai N Vision, or Vision N 74, I think is what it's called exactly. It's just such a cool car. I know it's electric, and I don't really like electric cars, I don't really care for them that much, but this in itself just looks mental. I mean, it's obviously designed to look very similar to the DeLorean, but obviously then kind of altered a little bit just to make it its own thing, and it looks so good, so good. Even in this game, they made it look so perfect. And again, with the entire thing being set on the whole Retrowave highway, it just looks really, really good. And it fits in so nicely, doesn't it? It just is spot on. Perfect addition into this game. And we've said this before, where we had the other Hyundais getting added into the game, and we were like, where is this car? Why is this car not added into the game? So many people want this specific Hyundai to get added into the game, and people just were the devs just weren't adding it. Well, I guess they were probably working on designing it, and then they obviously now have it added into the game. I don't really care how fast it's going to be. I don't really care how aggressive it's going to drive or whatever. I just want it to be in the game and just to enjoy the car itself, and that's pretty much it. And now I'm gonna finish off this video with this cool little video, which basically will show you kind of a little teaser, I guess, into what's coming. But anyway, that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you for watching, everyone. I know it's a bit of a short one, but I wanted to just kind of showcase this update because I'm actually very, very excited about it. Yeah. Anyway, let's show you all this.